Hey kids, welcome to Ideal Moral Magic. Today I'm going to read a wonderful play for you, one that you can perform in your classroom or just sit back, close your eyes and imagine every scene come alive. So this play is about a little glimpse of our Independence Day and the student feel bored of some flag hosting and speeches. But wait, what if this year they make the celebration truly their own? So, before moving further, let me tell you the main characters in the play. Principal appreciates good work. Sarah, thoughtful and wants meaningful change. Gurpreet, proud of cultural roots. Maria, warm-hearted and enthusiastic. Mrs. Rao, supportive teacher. Akshay, as an energetic team player. So let's get started. Scene 1. Morning assembly. Students stand in rows. The principal addresses them. Principal. Good morning everyone. Our Independence Day celebration will be on 15th of August with the usual flag hostings, speeches and patriotic songs. Let's make it memorable. Bell rings. Students begin walk back to classes. Sarah to friends. Yeah, every year it's the same. Flag, speech, song, and repeat and repeat. Gurpreet. Honestly, we know it by heart now. Maria, can't we do something new this year? Scene 2. History class. Mrs. Rao enters and begin class. Mrs. Rao. I overheard some of you earlier. I agree. It's time to refresh how we celebrate. Let's try something new this year. Explore India's freedom movement, unity in diversity, and present what you find. Make this celebration your own. Student whispered excitedly. Scene 3. School library. Students gather at the table with books to explore about India's freedom movement. Sarah. Let's share the unique stories we found about the freedom movement. Gurpreet. I read about the Vanasena, a group of children who helped during the freedom struggle. Mrs. Rao. Yes. The Vanasena played a key role led by young Indira Gandhi. They secretly passed messages, distributed leaflets and promoted Swadeshi goods. Maria. Wow! I was awestruck by Rani Gaidanliu from Nagaland. She fought the British at just 16. Akshay. I read about Matanjani Hazra. She was 73 when she was shot while holding the national flag, but she kept marching. Sarah. These stories are incredible. Let's include heroes of all ages and regions. It shows how the whole country stood together. Scene 4. Classroom. Students sharing stories of unity in diversity. And students sit in a circle. Akshay. In Maharashtra, during Diwali, everyone joins in, no matter the religion. Maria. Same in Goa. At Christmas, all neighbors celebrate with us. Gurpreet. During Gurpurab, we prepare langar and serve food to everyone. It's about sharing and caring. Sarah. This diversity and unity is the strength of our country. Scene 5. Preparing the presentation. Posters, charts, and food stalls are being prepared. Sarah. Let's make a unity wall with photos, codes, and stories of our brave freedom fighters. Akshay. How about a food festival with dishes with different states? Food unites people, right? Maria. Yes. Let's include traditional dresses and music too. Gurpreet. This is going to be the best Independence Day ever. Scene 6. School auditorium. Independence Day celebration. Students present on stage with visuals, music, and food counters in the background. Akshay. We explored untold stories of India's freedom struggle from young warriors to everyday heroes. Sarah. We also discovered that the spirit of unity still lives in how we celebrate, help, and stand for each other every day. Maria. Independence isn't just about 1947. It's about how we live today with courage, kindness, and togetherness. Principal, walking to stage, class 7, you have made this celebration truly special. You have reminded us that the freedom is a living story written by all of us every day. Well done, students. Gotten close to applause. So dear students, wasn't that amazing play? It showed us that Independence Day isn't just about the past. It's about how we live in the present. From brave freedom fighters to everyday acts of unity, every story matters.